TV.
Come on, big bucks!
Big bucks, you got $5,000!
Stop!
Oh! One more left. Stop at a car! You get a deed!
Stop!
Stop at $4,000 and Stop! Stop! Oh! Whammy. Dave's yet to get a whammy. $5,000!
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Hey! Thank you. Thank you, Ron Roddy, and welcome to Press Your Luck. As you can see, some of our players get a little excited when they win, and I can't blame them when there's so much money to be won. Let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Suanne Biddle. How are you, Suanne?
I'm
With $11,250.
Wow, I
What are you going to do with the money, Suanne?
know. I'm not really sure yet, but I can tell you 1984 is going to be a great year.
Oh, it's a great way to bring in the new year, isn't it? Well, good for you. Let's see if you can add some more to it. But
Thank
you're
you.
going to have to deal with two competitors. Let's meet them now. Scott Walker. How are you, Scott?
Great. Thank
Scott, you have a girlfriend, evidently?
you. Yeah, I've had one for about 10 months now, believe it or not.
10 months. Was that a record for you,
Yeah,
Scott?
it's a miracle, really.
A small miracle. All right, Scott. Let's see how many more miracles you can get for yourself today on Press Your Luck. All right, welcome to the show. And let's meet the other competitor, Kennie Sapp. How are you, Kennie?
Fine, Peter.
Kennie, that name's got to be short for or long for something.
No, my grandmother's name is Kenny, and they named her after me.
Ah, interesting name. Welcome to the show, Kennie. Good luck. All right, players, I have got 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Pressure Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win. Because as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, terrific prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop. What? I'll tell you, that can happen to you, too, and it'll get you as upset as it has gotten me. I'm covering for it, but I'm really upset. I'm a little ticked off, so don't let that happen to you. All right, you ready to press your luck?
Yes.
All right, here's the first question. Boy, am I upset. Okay. The name fast food restaurant is not just an idle name because you'll be surprised at how little time an average customer takes to eat his meal in a fast food establishment. How many minutes do you think it is? Kennie?
10 minutes.
10. If you are right, Kennie, you'll pick up 3 spins. I'll give your answer and 2 others to Suanne and Scott. If they're right, they'll pick up or earn a spin apiece. Is the correct answer 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes? Suanne?
I'm going to go with 10 minutes.
You think it's 10, Suanne. Scott, what do you have to say?
I'm going to try 15 minutes.
You are going to try 15? Well, the average fast food diner spends a leisurely 15 minutes eating. And that means Scott picks up a valuable spin. Suanne and Kennie have yet to be heard from. According to Vogue, if you bruise yourself to speed the healing process for the first 3 hours, what should you apply to the injured area, Scott?
Ice.
Ice is the correct answer. Ice, heat, or padding? Suanne?
I've always applied ice.
Suanne says it's ice. Let's go over to Kennie.
I'm going to say padding.
You're going to say padding. Well, when bruised, apply 3 hours of ice. Suanne jumps in with a spin, and Scott goes to 4, and Kennie is waiting for the right moment. This is the right moment, Kennie. You ready?
Yes.
In the entertainment world, Alan, Wayne, Merrill, Jay, Jimmy, and Donnie are brothers in a Kennie.
Osmonds.
Very popular family. What's the family's name? Osmond, says Kennie. Is the correct answer the Osmonds, the Jacksons, or the Williams? Suanne?
The Osmonds.
Osmond says Suanne. Scott?
Osmonds.
Osmonds. The last name of all those famous brothers is Osmond. Correct. That means Suanne goes to 2, Scott to 5, and Kennie jumps in with a big 3. Well done. Here's the 4th and final question. If you and your date are planning an evening of breaking and pop-locking, what are you going to be doing? Kennie?
Dancing.
All right, is the correct answer dancing, playing video games, or shooting pool? Suanne?
Oh, playing pool.
Playing pool, says Suanne. Scott, what do you think?
I'll go with dancing.
You go with dancing. The audience doesn't believe you, Suanne. If you are breaking and pop-locking, you are also dancing. Suanne stays at 2, Scott goes to 6, and Kennie goes to a big 6. And we all have a chance to convert those spins into big Pressure Luck Dollars. So don't you dare go away. Don't you go away either. We are back, and I think I'll give you a demonstration of breaking. No, you know what breaking is when they dance? No, breaking is what they did that in, what movie was it? Flashdance. They were on, doing all the spinning. It's incredible.
Well, I guess I'm not a dancer anyway.
You are now. You found out what breaking is. All right. Players, it's time to turn those spins into dollars. We've got $13,000 in cash up there on that board, as well as some prizes. A few whammies, so be careful. Each spin can bring you up to $1,500, and that is important because the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round, and of course, that's an advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time during your turn if you're afraid of the whammy. Everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies makes you history. So you want to be careful. We're going to go to the player with the fewest spins. That is Suanne with 2 and $0. Suanne, let's get some big bucks.
Okay. Big bet, stop.
Oh, I didn't realize the whammy has given birth to babies. Oh, we're in trouble. Suanne, $0, 1 spin, 1 whammy. Want to make some money now?
Yeah, let's make some money. Stop.
Stop at $700. All right, Suanne, 700. Let's see how it holds up. We go to Scott and Kenny. They're both tied with 6 spins apiece. Player to my left goes first. Scott, here you go.
Let's go. Big bucks. Stop.
$750. First place for now. Scott, 5 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Let's go. We're going.
Going on.
Stop.
Stop at $300. Brings you up to $1,050. And 4 spins. Gonna go. Stop at $500. $1,550. 3 spins left. Scott, what's your pleasure?
I'm going to go once more.
Gonna go, he says. $1,550 it's all. Happy New Year. Well, no dollars, but you have 2 spins left, Scott. You can still make some money. You
Yeah, I gotta go ahead.
Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $470.
Okay.
Back to second place, Scott. 1 more spin.
I get a big one here. Let's go.
Take it. $470. $350.
Okay.
Makes your total $820. First place for now, but we haven't heard from Kenny. 6 spins, $0.
Okay, let's go. Stop.
A home gym for Kenny, valued at $499. There we go. You are in 3rd place. 5 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, stop. Give him the hook. He keeps coming back. Kenny, no dollars. You didn't want the home gym anyways, did you? No.
No problem. All right, 4 spins left. You want to make some money?
Sure, let's
right.
go. Okay, come on, stop.
Stop at $550. Back into it. 3rd place, 3 spins. Press your luck.
I'm
or
going.
pass. Gonna go for it.
Let's go. Okay, stop.
Stop at a whammy. Oh, he had twins. Well, you've got twins, Kenny, not the kind you'd like. 2 whammies, $0, 2 spins. Low dollars and a lot of whammies. What's your plan? You don't want to get into 3 whammies for round 2. That's a bad place to be, but you've got $0. What's your pleasure?
I'll pass.
All right, those spins are passed to Scott, since he's the player with the highest amount of money. They come to you, Scott, 1 at a time, $820, first place
Let's go.
stake. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $450, takes your total up to $1,270. 1 more spin to avert, and you can hold on to first place. If not,
Anything,
it is
whatever,
Suanne.
Stop.
Stop at $100 and a spin. $1,370. You've got 1 spin. You can do anything you want with,
I'm gonna
meaning
pass that spin.
it gets passed to Suanne because she's the player with the next highest amount of money. Suanne, 1 spin to you. Either make some money or we can deplete. Here we go, looking for big bucks.
All right.
Looking for that first place.
Stop.
Stop at $400. Brings you to $1,100. Kenny at $0. Scott, you're the advantage with $1,370. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises. So don't go away. Okay, don't forget to tune in tomorrow for part 2 of Pressure. The contestants all went, what happened? Oh, we're going to do it again? Yes, you will. I'm just playing around. Little pre-New Year's fun, but you didn't laugh. Okay, in any event, I've got 4 more questions They turn into answers, hopefully, which become spins, and those spins become worth as much as $5,000 each. So they are something to guard. The player who wins this round gets to take it home and come back again tomorrow. Are you ready? Here we go. Out of every 10 American ladies, how many say they're on a diet? Suanne?
9.
9, all right. Is the correct answer 9, 3, or 6? Scott?
I'll say 6.
Scott says it's 6. Kenny, what do you think?
I'll say 6.
6. Out of 10 ladies, 6 say they're dieting. That means Scott picks up a spin, and so does Kenny. Here's question 2. Her first book was entitled A View from Abroad. Her latest is Baby Divine. Who's this smart-talking, slightly offbeat, popular performer, Kenny?
Bette Midler.
All right, is the correct answer Bette Midler, Joan Rivers, or Carol Burnett? Suanne.
Bette Midler.
Suanne says it's Bette. What do you think, Scott?
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. Baby Divine's offbeat author is Bette Midler. That means Suanne picks up a spin, Scott goes to 2, and Kenny goes to 4. Here is the third question. Call this the showbiz state of the Midwest. It's where Dick Cavett was born and Johnny Carson was raised there. What's this Corn Belt state? Scott?
Nebraska.
Is the correct answer Nebraska, Iowa, or Kansas? Suanne?
Well, I guess I'll go with Nebraska.
Nebraska says Suanne. Let's go over to Kenny.
I'll say Nebraska.
Nebraska. Cavett and Carson both called Nebraska their home state. Correct. That means Suanne goes to 2, Scott to 5, Kenny to 5. And here's the fourth and final question. Recording artists are awarded platinum records when their albums sell 1 million. What are million-selling singles called? Oh, golly, class. I'll give it to you in multiple choice form. If you are right, you will pick up a spin apiece. Million-selling singles are called gold, diamond, or silver. Suanne?
Oh, gold, diamond, or
Only a half-hour show.
silver. Gold.
Gold, says Suanne. Scott?
I'll say silver.
Scott goes with silver, and Kenny?
I'll say gold.
Gold. Well, million-selling singles are called gold records. That means Suanne winds up with 3. Scott stays at 5, and Kenny goes to 6. And all our players will be taking those spins to the big board to decide who the winner's going to be on Pressure Luck. So stick with us. They're going to still be here. All right, players, let's go for the big dollars. And we have $50,000 up there, just waiting for you to win it. Watch out for the whammies. In terms of your dollar amounts, we've got Kenny at $0, Suanne with $1,100. Scott, you're leading with $1,370. You get to play last in the final round, so sit back, relax. We're going to go to the player with the least amount of money. That is Kenny, but she has the most spins, 6. Are you ready, Kenny?
Yes,
2
I'm
whammies.
ready.
Let's make some money.
Okay, big bucks. Come on. Stop.
Stop at 2,500 big bucks. Kenny from last place to first place. 5 spins, press your luck or pass.
Press my luck.
Kenny's going on.
No, big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Move 1 space to $2,000 or Kona.
2,000.
2,000 she takes, brings it up to 4,500. 4 spins left. Press your luck or
I'm gonna
pass.
go.
Gonna go.
Gonna go.
$4,500 on that line. Portable spa for Kenny. Valued at $2,995 brings you to $7,495. Kenny, that is about $6,100 more than Scott. 3 spins, press your luck or pass.
One more.
One more, she says. One more, looking for more dollars.
Stop.
Stop at Curacao. A trip to Curacao valued at $2,562. Kenny, you have hit the 5-digit mark, $10,057, about $9,000 more than Scott. What's your pleasure, ma'am?
I'll pass.
Pass. And they get past to the player with the next highest amount of money. That is Scott. They come to you, Scott. 2 spins in the pass column. Sit back, relax. You go last, so we'll go over to Suanne with $1,100 and a lot of catching up to get to Kenny. Are you ready, Suanne,
I'm
with
ready.
your 3 spins?
Okay. Stop.
Stop at $700. That is $1,800. Second place now, Suanne. Strategy changes in second place. 2 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck.
Pressing, pressing.
Stop.
Stop at $750. Brings you up to $2,550. $1,200 more than Scott. You are in second place with 1 spin remaining.
Press my luck.
She's going to go. $2,550 on the line.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Not the dance you wanted to see, Suanne. You are not out of the game. You have $0. Anything can happen. We're going to go over to Scott with 5 spins in the earned column. 2 that's been passed to him by Kenny. He has to take them one at a time. $1,370 against $10,057. Here we go,
Big
Scott.
bucks. Stop.
Stop. Oh, no. Whammy. Ooh. Well, that's one of the ones Kenny passed you. You might remember that. However, what we're going to do, you reduced to $0, but we're going to take that last remaining pass spin, pull it, and put it in the earn column, so you have 6 earned spins left, 2 whammies. Now you can do whatever you'd like with those 6 spins.
Okay, I'm going.
Going, here he goes.
Let's go. Big bucks. Come on, no whammy. Stop.
Stop at $3,000 and a spin. Still the same 6 spins, Scott. $3,000 second place. Press your luck or pass. He's going.
More of that. More of that. Stop.
Stop at $1,500 and a spin. $4,500. 6 spins. What's your pleasure?
I'm going ahead.
Gonna go.
Gotta go.
A lot of spins.
Stop.
Stop at the Bahamas. A nice place to stop. $2,050 is that trip. Value now, if you have $65.50, Scott, $4,000 less than Kenny, 5 spins. He's going.
One more. Let's go. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. Scott, you have come up from oblivion to $11,550. You have $1,500 more than Kenny, and you have 5 spins left. What are you going to do?
Oh, boy.
1,500 more, 5 spins.
I'm going to pass them all.
Pass them all. All of them go to Kenny.
Go.
5 spins, Kenny. $10,057.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do. Ready?
Okay.
Here we
Big
go.
bucks, come on.
One at
Stop.
a time. Stop at $1,000 and a spin. $11,057. About 500 less than Scott. You put that
Okay.
in the earn column. 4 more to go. Here we go.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. You moved ahead of Scott with $12,307. 3 more to go. Kenny, here they come.
one more.
Stay away from that whammy.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. You're up to $17,307. 6,000 more than Scott. 2 more spins you have to take. Here we go.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. You're picking up spins as quick as you're picking up money. 18,307. 1 more, Kenny, and then you can do whatever you want with that. Let's stay away from that whammy and make some money.
Stop.
Stop at $2,500. Kenny, you are up to $20,807, and now you have 3 spins. What are you going to do with the 3 spins? They go to Scott. Turnabout is fair play, Scott. They are now yours, my man. You have some catching up to do anyways, about $8,500, and here they go one at a time.
Come
Scott.
on. Big bucks. Big bucks.
Looking for big bucks.
Stop.
Oh! Look out, Scott. Oh, $11,550 gone. Scott, we're going to take those 2 in the pass column, move them over to the earn column, which means you can do what you want with them. You can keep going and try to get 20,000, or you can give them to Kenny if she whammies out. All 3 of you come back tomorrow. If Kenny whammies, pass them to Kenny. Here they go. You've got 2. You've got to take 20,807, Kenny.
Big
Oh,
bucks.
it's a nail biter. $1,400. Oh, Kenny, you're at $22,207. You avert the whammy this one time, and you'll not only take away that money, you'll become the champion. Are you ready, Kenny? 1 to go. Stay away from that whammy.
Come on. Stop.
Stop at $2,250. And Kenny is a champion with $24,457. Congratulations, Kenny. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this message. Best of luck winner, Kenny, with $24,457. Kenny, sit back and relax, Kenny, because Rod Roddy is going to tell you in detail what you won.
I sure will, Peter. Kenny, you'll enjoy your new portable spa. Add relaxation and rich dimension to your life with a self-contained portable spa, the Aspen 2, with contour seating and full body coverage and acrylic marble from Saint-Tropez Spa. Then we'll jet you and your companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Curacao for a 7-night stay at the Las Palmas Hotel and Vacation Villas in sunny Curacao, the friendly Caribbean vacation resort for everyone, couples, singles, honeymooners, and families. Those prizes totaling $5,557, combined with the $18,900 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total of $24,457. Congratulations!
Oh, Kenny, $24,457 is also an all-time record for Press Your Luck. Congratulations. You're going to come back and add to that. Suanne, $11,250. You are not going away weeping. I want to thank you for being with us. You've been a great champ. And Scott, you're not going to be going away empty-handed. You can take your coat, too. We've got some nice prizes for you. I thank you for being with us. And we're going to see Kenny next time. Until then, here is a sterling admonition from Pam Safari of Reading, Pennsylvania. If too much money you try to crammy, you might end up with only a whammy. This is Peter DeMarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Help clean up your tap water with an Arauco clean water machine. Its charcoal filter helps remove odors and impurities for better tasting water. And use Reese's peanut butter flavored chips for great tasting peanut butter taste and all kinds of cookies and brownies. Delicious Reese's peanut butter chips made with real peanuts. Plus, heavyweight brick oven black steel bakeware. Exclusive carbonite finish won't rust, warp, chip, or peel. Brick oven bakeware, professional quality for serious cooks. And beat winter miseries with the Cheracol system. Cheracol D for cough, Cheracol Plus for coughs plus head colds. To restore free breathing, use as directed. Also, Quazel presents his hand-blown crystal lamp from the Satin Lace collection, designed to add beauty and warmth to your home, exclusively by Quazel Lighting. And great tasting, high in protein and low in fats, Mr. Turkey brand turkey franks and luncheon meats are today's smart shopping buy. This is Ron Ronnie, speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.